Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, you see this horse's mouth on this screen? The reason why the horse's mouth there is because that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to mouth Miss Amberlynn like a horse's butt, okay? And we're just going to have a little bit of fun. I happen to be about 2 videos behind, so if it's okay with you, I'm going to go ahead and do my little mouthing part. Because usually I'm kind of sort of nice to Miss Amberlynn, but yeah, there's another video I got to do on her where Manipulation Lynn is in the house. So I'm going to be a little bit of kind of different this time. So y'all hold on to your reins. Y'all are at a little tilt. I'm sorry, but y'all are down there and I'm up here. So all right, guys, let's do this.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today's January 14th and I just got done fulfilling so many cameo requests. Like, you guys are amazing.
Yeah, you're just bragging because you got them back, and I think personally you need some money and you kind of ching out.
The video stating that I even opened my cameo hasn't even been published yet. I mean, by the time you guys are watching this video, it has.
Yeah, because you've gotten yourself all pre-scheduled videos. Me, I just stay behind.
But while I'm filming this video, it hasn't. You guys are honestly just so amazing and so supportive lately, and I just love you for it.
Quit begging, people. That's what you're doing. You're begging. Don't beg. It's not attractive.
Please do not mind my outfit. I am actually just wearing this because I have not worn it in so long, and I'm trying to like wear things that I haven't worn in a hot minute because I'm trying to...
In other words, I'm gonna body check myself so you can see all my curves and everything because it's so tight on me. I'm looking good. That's what she's saying.
I go through my closet and decide, like, do I really need all this? Your girl used to have like 5,000 clothing items.
You barely leave the house, so to answer the question, do you need all this? Nah, neither do I.
And I have dwindled it down to like maybe 50. And here I am trying to dwindle it down even more. So I saw this in my closet and I was like, do I actually still want to keep this?
You gotta stop ordering off of Torrid, or you're gonna have to go through your closet even more because you like to buy clothes too small.
Maybe I should wear it for a day and see how I feel. Right now, I think she looks kind of cute. Okay, guys, so I do want to do a taste test. It's a Premier Protein. This is...
Some people like to say you do this just so you can claim it on your taxes. A lot of people like to say that. I know nothing about it, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but I'm just saying that's what people say.
It's a white chocolate raspberry. I've never had that flavor before. When you're on semaglutide, you need protein.
Yeah, I done told you that, and you need a lot and a lot and a lot of it. That's what keeps you full, goofus.
Told, eat protein first. It's very important. Let me put the rest of these in the fridge. Be right back. Protein has a lot of health benefits, but...
Go ahead, be Dr. Lynn. Let us know, because you didn't know what the first time, the second time. So now what? We're on week 3 of this, and now you all of a sudden know? No, ma'am.
When you're losing weight, you want the protein or you're gonna like lose hair and you're gonna get weaker. Like, a lot of people when they're losing weight, they lose muscle. So there's things you can do to prevent that from happening.
Like, go ahead and tell us, Dr. Lynn, like, protein, is that what you mean in protein? Because you don't only need just protein.
More protein, also some exercise, etc., etc. I'm super excited to try this.
Exercise is the scariness. Go ahead, smell the weight gain. Go ahead, smell it. Is that a good smell? Huh?
Smells like protein. You guys know how like protein shakes have that like protein smell? It definitely has that. All right.
No, I drink my protein. I eat my protein. I don't sniff my protein.
All right, cheers.
That look right there says this is the best thing ever.
Shut up. Ooh, that's good. For a protein shake, it's not bad. It does have that protein flavor, so don't expect it not to. You definitely...
Okay, not everything with protein has a protein flavor, so what the heck does protein taste like?
Taste the raspberry, which is exactly what I wanted. I will say if I was blindfolded, I would think it was vanilla raspberry and not white chocolate raspberry. So I wish it did have more...
Oh, thank you for the description. I don't like raspberry, so it don't matter none to me, but I thought it was chocolate and peanut butter that you liked.
Of a chocolate flavor. Out of 10, I will give it a 6.
Yeah, a 6 after you did your whole... Lylin.
Hey guys, so it is the next day.
Kinda got that because that's what you put up on the screen. Alright, continue.
So that means it is January 15th. Welcome to another vlog. I'm sure you guys have noticed I've been wearing my hair like this for like a week.
Yep, now remember the time you stopped washing your hair. Well, I remember that one. I can't do that.
That's because I decided to not wash my hair for a full week.
Okay, so we're at that thing again. Was it a week or was it a month when you were with Miss Destiny? Which one was it? I want to say it was a week, but now that I'm thinking, it's a month.
I saw that it can really help someone's hair. It can help with your scalp balance, your scalp's microbiome.
If you have any reason to even be more lazy than you are, you're gonna take it.
The texture can cause less damage. I'm never doing it again, girly pops. Never. It just puts me in a bad headspace because it reminds me of the time when I was like so depressed.
Yes, you were so depressed you quit taking baths, showers, everything. I can only imagine the smelly mess.
And so unwell, like years ago, like 6 years ago. I literally didn't wash or brush my hair for like 2 months. So I know it's only been 6 days.
See, that's what I was thinking. I thought first week and then it was months, so now we're at 2 months. Well, dang, it just keeps getting worse.
I get to wash it tomorrow, but I wanted to do the full week. But it's just, it triggers me. It's bringing me back to that. And I will say there has been a upside to this.
What is your upside? Because you know what? The whole idea of you not showering or doing anything, that kind of triggered me.
It has been nice having my hair out of my face. I usually wash my hair every 3 days. And for some reason, like going a week has like bothered me.
A lot of things you do bother me, but I don't say anything until I do things like this.
Once I hit day 5, I was like, oh my God. Off topic, I'm also extremely upset with myself because today is day 10 of semaglutide and I've already had my first meal. So I'm not
And so exactly what makes you upset? Is it the food you eat? Probably not.
going to weigh myself, but I was supposed to weigh myself today because I'm trying to do like increments of 10 because I'm curious like how well do I do each 10 days. So I will have.
I thought you were measuring yourself or weighing yourself. She don't even measure herself, I don't think. I think she was just weighing herself every day and putting it in her journal. So, yeah, she does weigh herself. You just don't always get to hear it on camera.
Have to save that weigh-in for tomorrow, but oh my God, I literally was just sitting here journaling and I was like, fuck.
Don't say that word, but okay. Well, shoot, most people that watch Amberlynn content, they understand what she says.
Today's day 10 and I did not weigh myself.
We are on yet again a new day.
Okay guys, hello. Next day,
I already figured that one out. I already said it. All right, keep going, because, you know, yesterday obviously wasn't any kind of interesting to you, was it?
January 16th. And last night, I just have to share this. Last night, I get a little screenshot. Yes, we're back to the cookie crumble nonsense.
No, you want to keep it up and you want to keep it going so that you can get some kind of attention. It's not back up to anything. It's you doing it and you putting it out there for people that it still exists. Most people don't even care anymore.
I kept saying over and over, it makes sense that it's Brittany, like, could possibly be Erica because I sent her like a full body picture that like some Instagrammer now has. Respectful moment.
You are the one keeping it alive. Like I said, nobody else is. Most people want to forget that it even exists out there.
To be exact. And I'm like, Brittany still talks about me on Instagram and all this stuff. Literally, I'm not going to post her picture.
Obviously, you still talk about Brittany all the time and you need to just leave them people alone.
Right here, but I think last night she might have posted this. I'm not going to post it because she didn't ask to physically be on YouTube.
Okay, so now you're considering somebody else's feelings. What happened there?
So I'm not going to like disrespect her in that way. But she literally posted on her Instagram her with like the cookie crumble box and like this huge cookie like hanging out of her mouth. And I'm like,
so she was making fun of you is what you're trying to say without saying she's making fun of you.
Like, be so fucking for real. Like, not only is she literally proving my point further that like,
get over it. You're the one not getting over it. Daggum. This is what, months ago and you're still talking? Oh, and I see your merch there in the background, you know, a little messy with the candle.
Like, just get over it. Like, move on. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at your wife. But she's also just like really making me believe that they're definitely the ones doing this. And back to the whole walnut.
Isn't it funny that she says that she's part of the girl world, isn't it? Yeah, because she's a girly pop. So, why is she a girly pop and not a girly pop? Just asking.
Walnut thing as well, which I didn't even know about this, but supposedly on the Walnut account, there was literally a cookie emoji.
And you've already spoken about this, so let's speak it again, because the more you speak about it, the more alive it is.
You can't tell me that's not a free control. As I'm editing this, I also want to pop in here and say that supposedly Walnut actually contacted Jordy.
Ooh, and you like to contact Jordy in the live streams, but when he don't pay attention to you, you get mad.
And literally was saying how Amberlynn's right. Amberlynn is not Walnut. And Jordy would not show the email because it would prove that I'm telling the truth. But like if
Yeah, because some people, they just tired of your manipulative ways. So, yeah, they don't have to prove anything to you or anybody else.
someone emailed him and like had some garbage to talk about me or like proving that Walnut was me or just some like crazy nonsense, like he would show that.
You think he owes you, right? He owes you something. That's what it is.
He's done that. He has platformed so many different people who were there to just talk shit about me. But like the one thing that like I feel super violated over.
Violated? You're the one violated right now. You're not the one that put it all out there, are you? You're not the one that filmed it. You're not the one doing all that. But people aren't coming to you and they're coming to a reaction channel. And you just so happen to join that reaction channel in the comments. But you won't do that to Zachary Michael anymore now, will you?
And has been causing me a lot of distress. Supposedly the real Walnut messaged him and like he glossed over it.
Yeah, you're always in distress about something because you always need an excuse.
He literally won't even show the email. Like, that's crazy work. Shit, Walnut, my DMs are open on Instagram.
Yeah, like people would want to contact you because you share everything anyways. That's what you're trying to do, is get Jordy to share private email. That's what you're trying to do, and you're just upset that he ain't doing it.
So if you want to contact anyone, it should be me. And a lot of people are getting confused when I talk about how, like, I feel violated and this and that, but like, yes, I do feel violated because
No, nobody's confused. Everybody's used to your manipulative ways. Like I said, everybody's used to you trying to have the last word and everything. So people are just waiting for the next trash that comes out of your mouth, okay?
I did not give permission for my cookie crumble to be released. But I'm also talking about like a separate group of things where supposedly there's like sexual things being like screenshotted and like...
So what all did you send? Huh? What all did you send? If you didn't send it or share it, nobody'd have anything out there. So you got to take responsibility, even though you don't want to do that.
A girl's voice that sounds like me. Like there is like an actual girl doing sexual things while naked and like a part of her hair is showing and it looks like my hair and people are literally saying that it's me. Like it's things like that.
Okay, why are you making this a big, huge deal? Normally, if you don't want something talked about, you just don't talk about it. And if it's something like this and it doesn't need to be talked about, don't talk about it. The thing is you want more attention and you want more views because I think your ching-ching has gone down.
Where I feel violated because it's like I was genuinely being impersonated and like all these things were so unreal. It's just, ugh. I want to make it very clear that I'm not insinuating that like Brittany is Walnut or whatever. And I will say, I think based on that picture, Brittany might also be doing that thing where you don't wash your hair for a week. She should let me know how it goes.
Oh, what kind of digs are you trying to give somebody else, huh? You just went through that, so don't you call nobody else out about it because you just did it. And if you just did it, it doesn't mean it's off limits for everybody else. Don't be trying to cut other people down. It's not attractive.
Because for me, it sucked. Never doing it again. All right, you guys, we have a little Amazon haul. I was supposed to get 2 more things and it says it was delivered, but...
Oh, great. Here comes another haul. More useless stuff that you don't need. And the reason why I know that is because I like Amazon.
It wasn't. So I'll just show that in a different vlog. So first things first, I want to start playing my Switch again. I really want to play the new Mario Party. I still can't even believe that I haven't.
Why don't you try to find alternate ways to succeed on YouTube? Why not that? Blog a little more. It's your job.
That's shocking because that's one of my favorite games. So I went to use my Switch a couple days ago and the Joy-Con, one of them were broke.
Oh my goodness, newsflash, alert press, because she can't play her little Nintendo Switch. She had to spend more money to keep her time busy.
So I had to order new because I do want to use it handheld. Normally I just do it through the TV, but I'm telling you, I never turn on my TV and I just want to do it handheld.
So how do you watch the reaction channels? Just on your phone? You don't want to watch them on the big screen? Huh, okay. I would. I do. Not reaction channels. I watch somebody else on the big screen.
So I used to love a puzzle. I haven't done a puzzle in so long, so I decided to get a puzzle.
More boring things in Amberlynn's life.
It's a 500-piece puzzle. I thought it was so cute with the little pink slug bug and the really pretty pink trees. And I like how people are just walking and...
Oh, so much detail in a puzzle that we all need to know. Quality content, Miss Amber. Keep going.
The homes are very colorful. This very much reminds me of San Francisco, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys don't know, I grew up in the Bay Area, so I would go to San Francisco literally on the constant. last but not least,
She likes to tell us about her past and about her being in foster care and things like that. She likes to tell us all about it because I think she still has that part of her current life in her mind. That's what I think.
I got some stickers because I have been doing a lot of scrapbooking. I'm just a hobby girly.
Just imagine not having anything to do with your life besides having a camera in front of it. Shh. I can't go anywhere yet. But having a camera in front of you and you just spending all day scrapbooking, playing video games, doing puzzles, journaling. Just imagine that. If you had all the time in the world to do all that, would you be stressed and have anxiety?
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I definitely am not one of those people that don't have a hobby. I have like 9 million hobbies at one time, and sometimes...
Yes, and I forgot the one about Legos. I forgot about that one because you used to spit. Oh, and the scratch pad. Yep, you used to draw all the pictures on the scratch pad. We got to see all them little multicolored things that you put up there.
I don't even know how to keep up. Oh my god, wait a minute. This came with a sticker book? Oh my god, I did not know that it came with this.
Treasure! Pure treasure! She's got something else that she can fill with junk.
Comes with a sticker book. That is so freaking cute.
Some people look at that as a photo album that you put your photos in, your physical photos. Maybe I'm a little too old.
I love that. It did not advertise for that at all. We love a nice little surprise. So I got a bunch of stickers with flowers.
Oh my goodness, she's in the flower error. You know, she goes through all these different errors that she's in, but why not hot pink? Everything else is hot pink. Your merch is hot pink. Why not hot pink?
And girls on them. So they look like this. I guess I'll just open one to give you guys an idea. Oh my god, these are beautiful.
Everything is beautiful or tastes good or the yummiest thing ever if it has to do with you and your choices.
So there's this one. Here's another one. Look how freaking cute. I can't. So that's pretty much the gist. Like, there's so...
And that was a lot of content for you, wasn't it? It actually was, guys. It is a lot of content for her.
So beautiful. Wow. So there's like a few different sets. We have like a tan, a yellow, pink, purple. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so freaking cute.
But not your favorite color, pink. You know, there's something going on there, ma'am. You're missing out.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to start my puzzle. I opened it, and the first thing I noticed is I have heard that on the back of puzzles now, they're like putting letters and numbers to like help people with puzzles.
Ooh, she's going to break out some secret information to you. You know, she's heard it, but she's now got to confirm it.
And I actually got one that had that. And I guess that helps people who are like new at puzzles or they get highly frustrated, etc., etc. But it's like,
okay, so she's trying to put somebody down. Just wait, just wait. She done phrased it like something else is gonna come out of her mouth. That's not nice.
I feel like it's dumbing it down a little bit, but it is what it is.
There you go. You're dumb if you're not doing it like Miss Amber Lynn.
I do want to say, like, look how adorable this bag is. Like, I have never received a puzzle that has such a cute little like bag that you can put the
like bag. You can't figure out another word, can you?
puzzle pieces in. Oh my god, it's so cute. Usually it's just like this clear plastic. And then on the inside, it also comes with a big poster of it.
Fascinated by a puzzle. She is fascinated by everything having to do with this daggone puzzle. Oh my goodness. Oh, to live such a simple life.
Like, what? I've also never seen that. I usually just take the little box and that's my cheat sheet and I just like look at it like that. But this comes with a whole poster type deal. All right, you guys.
Jackpot for Amberlynn.
And so I did all of the border, separated all of the pieces, but looks like there is 2 side pieces that I accidentally missed in here.
So are you going to be using the letters to figure it out and find them?
I thought I was pretty thorough, but guess not. But I'm going to take a break for the night. Okay, you guys, so I did remember to weigh myself. So I will show you guys that here in a second.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait just a second so she can get a little bit more view time.
But I do want to talk about the vial expiring after you puncture it for the first time in 2018.
Okay, you covered this last time. You know what? People can go Google. You can Google it if you need to.
Days. Like, normally I wouldn't care so much, but I think it's because it's like medical misinformation. I know there are a lot of people who are watching me that are also like taking semaglutide or Ozempic or Zepbound or whatever it may be.
Your point is what?
Who are now under the impression that like it doesn't expire after 28 days, and it really does. And I know people just always want to think that I'm wrong or lying or misinformed or I don't.
Yeah, you're only supposed to keep it for so long, but they put an expiration date on there. If they put the expiration date on there, then yeah, you don't keep it any longer than that. Your little provider is doing things different for you.
Don't know this, I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Like, I get it, because that's like the character you want to portray me as, which...
No, it's the character you portray yourself as, and we just agree.
It is what it is. But I'm telling you guys, like, there's a difference between a vial versus like an Ozempic pen or a semaglutide pen. And I think...
Yes, there is a different. One's preloaded and one's not.
People are definitely getting confused, because when I went to the med spa, they had a vial that they took the semaglutide out of and put in 13 different syringes.
Yeah, nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen for me. Nope, don't know where you're at.
So that was definitely going to expire. And I think since people like won't listen to me, maybe they'll listen to someone else. There is a reaction channel that I thoroughly enjoy. Her name is Libby, and she is very unbiased. She purely reacts.
You do not need to be saying that name right now. Don't say anything about it, because you deleted a whole bunch of videos, including that girl named that.
Based on facts and not feelings. And that's something I do appreciate. I like her as a person, even when she doesn't agree with me, even when she's...
Oh no, if you like somebody, they're in trouble with you, aren't they? Because you like to put down people that like you.
Calling me out on my bullshit. Like, she is critical, but she's also factual. So I want to...
And you know what? Everybody that's critical of you, some of them do know medical facts, and they do state medical facts, but you don't want to pay attention to them, because you want to go off of somebody that you like, and you want to go ahead and shout out somebody that you like so people can see you in a different light. The problem is, most people already know who you are. So if somebody's coming into you new by any chance, then they're not going to know how bad it actually is.
Show you a couple of clips from her, as she is a lot more intelligent than I, and maybe if people are listening to someone else, they'll actually believe me instead of just like...
Nobody's going to listen to anybody else that you refer them to. Just saying. No, not likely, I should say. Not likely.
Like other reaction channels or haters, and like, oh, this isn't true, when that's all just based on feeling and not fact.
I was telling you fact and not just feeling, but you know what? Now then you get the feelings too.
Expires after 28 days. It literally says it on the vial. When I went to the med spa to get...
Okay, here's the first claim. When you open a vial of a semaglutide or an insulin, it has 28 days.
Okay, so do we need to listen to this lady? If you want to listen to this lady, you go ahead and listen to this lady. But I don't want to, for the simple fact of Amberlynn referred it. I'm not saying anything about this lady, not whatsoever at all. But Amberlynn's wanting a I told you so, I told you so, I told you so moment. And if I let it play, that means that I'm giving her an I told you so moment. And that's not what I want to give.
That is true.
I wonder if I should go get my vial and say whenever I picked it up and when it expires. I wonder if I should do that.
So Ozempic is for a pen, it's 56 days. But the pens and the vials are two different things.
Yes, ma'am. I really shouldn't be talking to you.
So, compounded semaglutide, after you open that vial, it's only good for 28 days. And after 28 days, you should throw it away.
Okay, so I just want to put something up here on the screen for you, because she's putting Google search up there for you. I want to put this up here on the screen for you. And when it's used for a certain thing, it'll tell you it lasts until the expiration date. So go ahead and be a professional. Whoever you are, anybody can Google. Just Google it. Yeah, some of it's 28, but yeah, some of us gets to keep it longer than 28 days.
So this is correct and accurate information.
So in this next clip, she is responding to someone saying that, like, no one should take my word for it.
Yeah, no, I looked it up, Mars.
You can look up anything on Google. Take it for yourself and then let us know, Miss Amberlynn.
Right here. So on hers and on other web, like all of the things here say once you open a vial.
Okay, so I'm going to put something up there different.
Here's Healthline for Wegovy pens. You know, all these different ones.
That's the thing. There are different ones. You're not proving anything.
28 days is how long they remain stable after you open that vial. So all of these sources are also saying 28 days.
Every single one is, right? Man, I wish I could find my paperwork.
So that is accurate information.
And then this is her response when someone said that it only lasts 28 days if it's not refrigerated.
Yeah, it can only last a few days if it's at room temperature, not 28.
You are on compounded semaglutide. If you open a vial, it remains stable for 28 days without refrigeration. That's not what I've read.
Yeah, you're only reading Google. Google is not a doctor.
Like from hers here, if it's opened and it's in the fridge, it only lasts for 28 days.
No offense to anyone, no offense to this lady, no offense whatsoever at all. But if Miss Amber Lynn is referring somebody to you, it means that she is getting a yes'em. And I cannot stand yes'ems for people. I cannot take it because you're pretty much calling my doctor a liar. Thank you.
And that's what every reference that I've read here says. Says that every single reference that I found here.
Well, guess what? I have a reference from my doctor.
Says that if you don't, or says that you have to refrigerate it for one. But in the fridge, if it's opened.
We're trying to tell people, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. Because when people do that, it really drives me insane. You can't. I wish she would learn that everybody has different opinions and not everybody's like her. But that's not what she thinks, and that's not how she is or who she is. She don't do that. She thinks that you're supposed to agree with her all the time, and you're not supposed to criticize her whatsoever at all. As she said in the previous vlog, you're not supposed to criticize her, you're supposed to agree with her. But if you're going to criticize her, you got to criticize her in a certain manner to not make her upset. There you go. That's why she don't like reaction channels. But alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I got a little and I don't know why I got because usually I don't get with a lot of people, but I think it's because 1, my kid's sick, 2, I'm tired, and 3, it's Amber Lynn. That's what I think. But I want y'all to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this and you remember to smile today. Or you make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Me, I'm going to paint my short nails with Miracle Grow. It's called Miracle Grow. Just imagine it. It is. It's called Miracle Grow. So, alright guys, I hope y'all have a really good one for me, and let me know what you think of these and how you think about these down in the comment section, okay? Bye!